Hey guys, Brody Nicholas here, bringing you another Persist Until book review. This week's book is called The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. This book was actually highly recommended by our very own Andrew Peluso. The Lean Startup talks about how today's entrepreneurs use continuous innovation to create radically successful businesses. The building blocks of a business are customers and positive revenue. If you're looking to start a service-based business that has an existing business model, the Lean Startup probably isn't for you. Eric talks about organizations that are trying to create new products and ideas to bring to the marketplace. There are two main reasons a startup fails. One, they don't know their customers, and second, they don't know what product to have or service those customers. There are three main points in the Lean Startup that are very important to key in on. Vision. Vision is basically the reason why a certain company or business exists. Without vision, there is no passion or plan to strive off of. Validated learning is another concept we must take from this book. Before modern technology, companies spent so much money on trial and error with different types of products, not knowing if customers would even be interested in buying those products. Too many startups are too busy trying to find an office space or furniture or the infrastructure of their business before even having a foolproof product. Eric introduced cohort analytics in this book, which means instead of looking at cumulative numbers of revenue or total number of customers, also known as vanity metrics, you must key in on certain groups of customers who use the product. Each group is called a cohort. If you're into internet marketing, I'm sure you've heard of split testing, where you test two different types of content to your customer groups, or cohort group, to see which one gets a better and more productive response. Cohort analytics remove the mistakes that vanity metrics create. The third point I want to share with you from this book is disciplined actions, disciplined thoughts. If you can commit your game plan to cohort analytics and split testing, this way a business will become a positive habit and help you in the long run. This concept is very key when working on a new feature or product for your business. For example, if you're a software developer and you spend 3 months on a new feature and the customers end up not liking it or using it, it's going to be very hard to start over or take that feature away from the product you have already released. That's why pre-planning and disciplined thoughts are so important. Showing the feature with a test group of customers can save a lot of time and money and gives you a chance to either pursue the feature or dump it before going live with the full public. If you're in any way thinking about investing or creating a startup of your own, I highly recommend this book. The 3 points I talked about today can tremendously help you take the right steps in creating your concept and testing the waters before spending your life savings. For example, if you want to start a clothing company, you can obviously invest in a bunch of money in one design and hit the streets right away, which almost always leads to failure. Or you can do split testing online via your social networks with a couple of different designs to see what people are thinking first. You can even have a link to pre-orders before you even spend a dime on inventory. There is no point in investing when you don't even know if anybody will be interested in your product at all. It is so much easier to sell products today with Google and the internet. Before, all we had was knocking on doors and making phone calls. If you're able to work hard and smart at the same time, the opportunities are pretty much endless. So once again, be sure to use cohort analytics to get rid of some of the dead weight in your startup and focus on what the people want. Please be sure to grab a copy of The Lean Startup and leave any additional comments down below. You can find more articles, book reviews, and content on our website www.persistuntil.com. Once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a great day.